So, a little explanation of what's going on right now. As soon as I started a new game, it saved over my 50 plus hour playthrough. Meaning now, all of that work I've done on that playthrough just vanished without a trace. And I'm actually kind of upset. I'm actually out here because for some reason we didn't do the Guardian Stones thing. But, uh, I'm I'm honestly quite upset because I spent a lot of time on that playthrough and it just vanished without a trace. And so, one, I've turned off autosave just in case it only has a maximum of 5 files, so I don't have to worry about really anything ruining this playthrough when I start my off-camera playthrough over again. I'm quite upset. So, yeah. I will make sure that I don't lose this playthrough. Because if I lose this playthrough and I do my off-camera playthrough, I'm going to be quite mad because it looks like you can have multiple files. And I'm just in disbelief. All that work just... Anyways, we are on our way to Whiterun to see Jarl Balgruuf, whatever his name is. Suse is, going on a mission. I also changed up my setup. I no longer have a sword and shield. I forgot I got rid of Suse's shield. So I had to get rid of her shield here. And instead I replaced it with a healing thing because healing is very useful.
Imperial
Citizens,
business.
I'm warning
Be on your
you.
way.
Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone. Imperial business. Be on your way.
Alright. In all honesty, I'm not going to care about the Civil War yet until after we defeat Alduin. Then afterwards, I'll let you guys decide. Stormcloaks or Imperials. My original playthrough, before it got deleted, I, fought with the Imperials. Mostly because, yes, I agree that Skyrim is not the best with the rules set in place. But if Skyrim splits off, the Empire's gonna be even weaker, and the Dominion's most likely gonna win a war afterwards. And Skyrim will not be left out of it, let me tell you, because the Dominions... Why did everything shake? Oh well. There's a lot of things I want to do in this playthrough that I've read about. There's this really special horse I want to get. It's like the best horse in the game. Think of Red Hair from Dynasty Warriors, except Skyrim Edition.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
Alrighty then.
I work with my mother. Did you know there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Is that true? I don't know if it's true.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Hey, that guy's not there. Usually he's always there.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajbar Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River watch.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgruuf
rash
is not
action.
receiving
I just
visitors.
think we need more information I just...
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's
Come
this
on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
These...
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. That dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's
You
laboratory.
seriously have to wait for the Jarl?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
At least he's honest with us.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Yeah, sure.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Alright then. Time to go on an adventure. Start over on my entire quest and everything. Because now my 50-hour playthrough has disappeared. Without a trace. I already know how to use the world map. I have to be honest, the loss of my 50 plus hour playthrough disappointed me quite a bit. I'm not really the happiest person right now, for many obvious reasons. Quite sad. Spent so much time just slaying Alduin. It's gonna finish up the Civil War, and then I lose everything because I decided to start a YouTube playthrough and didn't realize that it was gonna save over my other playthrough as soon as I started a new game. I shouldn't dread on it too much. Should have known this was gonna happen. Should have made extra save files for this playthrough. So there's gonna be bandits here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
What was that?
Oh, hello. And stab. Alright, there goes some of those bandits, which means I'm getting close. Again, I've had a 50 plus hour playthrough, so I kind of know what to expect already. Of which it's sad that I have to start all of this over. But, I'll deal with it.
Over here.
That's your best, huh?
Oh, locked it. Stab. I can't wait to get a flaming sword, because that's what Susei's weapon is. Alright. I'm gonna set my bow to favorites.
over here.
I think you're bleeding.
Boom! Level up. So since I'm dealing with, I'm gonna go with more health, because more health is very useful. And I'm mostly gonna be dealing with one-handed weaponry. Boom. Having an axe chop wood later is gonna be pretty good. Ah, chest. Boom! First shot.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
Boom. I wanted to level up. So snake, whale. Chest. I'm trying my best to gather everything. In my other playthrough, I've gotten so good that I didn't really loot much. Scroll of fireballs, weak paralysis potion.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hartfield? Bjorn! Sorry! I know I ran ahead.
Alright, if I remember correctly, this spider is a son of a gun, and I'm most likely gonna save right here, that way I don't. Let's get this over with.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
Oh,
Kill it! Kill it!
I am not doing very well here. I better heal up quickly.